REST versus GraphQL, two very different ways of building an API. One gives you whatever the server decides, and one gives you exactly what you want. So let's break down what happens with each of these flows when we're making a request. With REST, a URL or an endpoint points to a specific action that can be carried out by the API. You send a GET request to users/1. That request is then fulfilled and returns with a response containing the user details. Here we can see the response has a bunch of information about our user. Even if you just wanted the user's name, you would still get a response back with all the details. REST is structured and predictable, but sometimes it can give you more than you need or not exactly what you're after. On the other hand, GraphQL just has one singular endpoint. So instead of having different endpoints for different bits of data, you just make a query to that one endpoint and include what exactly you want. Let's say we want to get some user details, but we just want the name and we just want the email. We put that in a query and query the singular endpoint. Now to fulfill that request, there's usually some sort of resolver functions that will get all the details from the database. But since you specified just the name and the email, that is all you will get back. And this means less data sent over the network, less processing on the front end, and it just makes it faster and more efficient. So to summarize each of them, REST has different URLs or endpoints that you can make requests to get data back. But this could mean you have to make multiple requests to make up the response that you want. And with GraphQL, you send your query to a singular endpoint, but you can control what data you're getting back. So this is more flexible, but it does require more learning and more setup. So I would say REST is better for simple and straightforward APIs, and GraphQL is better if you need precise data. If you're sitting here thinking, I don't even know what an API is properly, I've released a free guide for complete beginners that covers what an API is, what endpoints are, and HTTP methods and codes and all of that good stuff. And it is free for you to download. I'll put the link below. I'm also thinking of running a free private workshop that just demonstrates how to make requests to an API using something like Postman, which is an API client. So if that's something you would do, please register your interest. I'll leave the link to that below as well. But other than that, I'll see you next time. Come here for a dreamy then. Come here. You gonna be quiet?